So I can read your bio and that's great, but I also wanted for you to share kind of your story, right, of who you are and what you currently do.
I am a business owner at this point, but my background is in technology. I worked as an IT consultant for the longest time. I worked for many different companies, Apple, AT&T, Verizon for a long time. And then
What'd you do for them? Verizon and all them?
I was working as a UI consultant and also on as the management team. So I was doing a couple of different things there. I started as a tester, then moved on to do a bunch of different things.
So you're a tech girl.
Yes, I am.
Cool. Okay, great.
Yeah. And then I wasn't too thrilled about being there. I thought corporate was the place to be. I was really happy at Apple, but it was somehow not satisfactory. It wasn't enough. I don't know if it was, I wasn't getting the job satisfaction that I was hoping for. So I decided to kind of think through what I was doing and what happened in my life and went back to starting my own company. And here I am at Craft Sheet Design.
Okay, so there's a huge missing right there. One day I wanted a company and here we are, right? So tell us a little more what that is. Why, if you're a technology girl, I would probably assume we'd all be thinking you would probably create a company in technology, but you created a business in crafts, which is completely left field, right? So tell us more about how you created Craft Street Design and why.
So there were a couple of different things that happened, right? So I do have a technology background. My bachelor's is in computer science, but I also went to school for design after coming to the United States about 20 years ago. But sometime in between that, I had an arranged marriage. And when I got here, that didn't go so well. And there were many things that I couldn't quite understand, culture shock and different things that I wanted to work out.
Where'd you come from? India, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Came from India.
How old were you when you came to the United States?
I was 21.
Okay. And you had arranged marriage. Wow.
Barely. Right at the drinking age, as you said. So.
Yeah, right at the drinking age. So here you are, you're 21. Now you were already in university in India, right? You completed your university there, or did you go to university here?
I completed my bachelor's in India.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so you're heading off. You're getting married into arranged marriage, which is super interesting within itself. I mean, it's a whole other conversation, right? And then I guess you had did you get divorced? I'm asking that. I don't know how to ask that. Did you get divorced?
Yes, I did. My marriage didn't go so well, but while I was in the marriage, I was very depressed and, things started going downhill and I wanted to end my life. And at this point, I saw this quote on my wall. I had carried this for a long time with me, but I saw this quote on the wall and that kind of made me stop and think and rethink my entire life in that few seconds that I had. And it made me stop. And after that, I changed my life. I took control of it.
What was it? What you saw? I mean, come on, people want to know what exactly was the quote that you saw. I mean, you skip over stuff. We're over here like, working every word. Then I saw this thing on the wall, and then I don't want to kill myself. Like, come on. I mean, we want to know what was it? Did it say like you're amazing or don't do this or what was it? What did it say?
The quote that it was 5 words, I think, but the darkest hour is before dawn is what I saw.
That's a great one. And I'm not trying to make fun of it. Some people go, oh, you're being so mean, Heather. But we were hanging on every word. So I'm thinking, what was this thing that really changed her view, right, in such a horrible time, right? So that's what I'm really looking for.